Are you looking to increase your organic Google rankings in 2020? I have some actionable optimization tips for you today. Hi guys, I'm Jack Wiltshire from Digital Bloom, and today we're going to be running through some of my top SEO techniques that I have personally used for me and my clients to help you rank higher in Google in 2020. It's no secret that the world of SEO has fell victim to misinformation and fake news, just like any industry, Brexit. So in this video, I'm only going to be sharing the techniques that have worked for me and my clients. We'll save all of the SEO myths and bullshit for another video. Let's talk about Google as a product for a second. Google's main goal is to provide its users with the most relevant and trustworthy data for their keyword search. At least where organic's concerned. We all know AdWords is all about the Benjamins. A very large part of Google's decision making on where to rank people actually takes place on the search results page and how people interact with your listing. For example, let's say your website is ranking on position 7 for your chosen keyword. Google will have an expectation of a percentage click-through share they expect you to get whilst in that position. So let's say Google expects you to get 5% of the click-throughs for that search volume, and you get 10% instead. Google's gonna be like, whoa, hold on. Cut the music. This son of a bean is more popular than we thought. And then the Google algorithm waves its magic wand of rankings, and then up your website goes. It's a great method for the Google algorithm to work out what content people want to see. So the better your click-through rate, the better your rankings can become. It's as simple as that. So how can you do this for your website? This is where organic click-through rate optimization comes in. The premise is easy. Simply be conscious about the language and wording that you use in your website's meta title and description. This is key for click-through success inside the organic search. Companies spend hundreds and thousands of pounds in the AdWords pay-per-click space to fight and compete for their share of click-throughs for a specific keywords on their campaign. As part of your research for your title and description, run a Google search for a competitor or another website in your niche and industry, and just pay mindful attention to the language they use in their title and description. These companies have been running tons of multivariate and A/B split tests to find the most optimum title and description that achieves them the best click-through rate as possible. You want to be taking advantage of this because that's money spent on research that you don't have to. Now take that information and data from your research and implement it into your own website page's title and description. It's a fantastic start of giving you the best possible chance of success for getting some of those clicks in. Tons of research has taken place over the years, looking into what language and words converts impressions into clicks. Studies have shown that certain power words help influence users of search engines and websites and reading of copy to take a certain action on a website. And of course, throughout all of the multivariate and A/B split testing and all forms of display advertising over the years, there's now a list of insanely effective power words that you can use to optimize your CTR rate. Power words are what smart copywriters use to trigger psychological and emotional response inside their copy. They're called power words because people simply can't help but be persuaded by them, and the data shows this. Luckily, power words don't discriminate, and they can be used by digital marketers like ourselves in order to influence people to take a specific action on a website or, of course, in the search results. And this is where we're going to use them to improve your click-through rate. Fast, right now, easy, today, quick, simple, best, extra. Research and studies have shown these power words improve the click-through rate percentage of adverts in Google. And the same will happen with your organic rankings. I've put together a long list of power words on our company website. So simply go to digitalbloom.co.uk power words, and you can start figuring out how to use these, make sure they make sense to your industry and niche to improve your CTR. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far and finding it useful. Please like and subscribe and comment on the video. 2020 is the year of content for Digital Bloom, and I'm going to be creating as much value and content as possible, helping you guys achieve the digital marketing results that you deserve. This is thirsty work. The next biggest thing that works for me are getting quality backlinks with excellent, unique content backing them up. So how else does Google decide if you're popular enough for them to pump up your rankings? If you can show other websites are talking about your web pages, that shows to Google, oh, hang on a minute, these guys are being spoken to about, let's rank them slightly higher. And let's achieve this through a kick-ass backlinking campaign. Luckily for content creators like us, content curation is becoming more and more popular. This is where businesses and bloggers create a link roundup where they publish all of the most useful links within inside an industry or niche over a specific time period, either daily, weekly, or monthly. It's actually become quite the trend in the corporate world, as it's an easy way for large organizations to publish content that delivers value without them actually having to create anything. This gives us a huge platform to publish from. It's probably a bandwagon you want to jump on quickly. So how do you do it? First, you need to find a link roundup within your niche or industry. Here's a pretty useful search query to help you find one. For this example, I've used the DIY niche. As you can see from these results, here's a bunch of active link roundups within the DIY niche. If you want to appear in some of these roundups, you first need to make sure you have some kick-ass content, and then simply get in touch with them and ask to be featured in their roundup. A nice personalized email to them should be enough. I've seen success with this, and I'm sure you will too. Link roundups are also an insanely great tool on researching what sort of content you should be writing about. As if people are publishing these as useful links, it's obviously content people are finding useful, and you should do the same. Broken link building is a very powerful link building strategy. The internet is full of dead and broken links which websites used to link to, which are no more. These pages are now dead, claimed by the internet gods, waiting for a hero to slide into their DMs and offer a content replacement, which still adds value to that website's audience. So how do we do this? To begin, simply install the Google Chrome extension, Check My Links. It's a super handy tool of finding dead and broken links whilst visiting a specific website. Once installed, simply visit some websites within your niche and industry and start looking for some broken links, which the extension will tell you. Don't give up on your search, eventually you'll find some. Once you find a broken link, and you feel you have content worthy of its replacement, simply get in touch with the website owner and offer your content in replace of that dead, broken link. If you don't ask, you don't get. A quick word of warning though, many digital marketing experts and blogger outreach specialists recommend you use an email template, with a pre-existing script on reaching out for these people to replace their broken links with your content. I advise against that. These website owners have something you want from them. The least they deserve is a nicely written, personalized email to them. Blogger outreach, especially in terms of broken link building, is all about quality over quantity. Don't just spam an email script out there and hope that people run to your aid and are overjoyed of helping you. Just be nice, it's the least they deserve. Now for an even bigger word of warning, let's change the lighting for this one. Google's search algorithm is extremely smart. They have years and years worth of experience dealing with search engine optimizers who are using black hat techniques in order to manipulate the search results. So here's a warning from your friend at Digital Bloom. Do not, and I repeat, do not ever purchase thousands or hundreds of backlinks from a website who is promising to increase your Google rankings. These are normally link building farms that have no on-site content relating to your niche. They just spam a bunch of links. Google knows about these and they are actively punishing people with these spam scores and blacklisting people's results, and then it's goodbye. This is a surefire way of you losing your rankings, and quite frankly, you deserve to. So you've been warned. Before I go, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. My New Year's resolution for 2020 is to begin creating lots of video content that adds value, that's easy to watch, and all that good stuff. So please remember to like and subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell. And if there's anything you want to see from these videos, just drop me a comment in the comment section and we'll make it happen. As always, be kind to each other, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.